Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemaker. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. I think we need to upgrade. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade the second floor. So we're going to take that now. If I'm a little out of it, I do apologize. I am operating on probably. Oh, you know what? First thing, I should have done this earlier. I'm operating on 3 hours of sleep. I did not have a good night last night. Don't know why. I just didn't have a good night. Just couldn't get to sleep. So, yeah, that did not end up being too fun. Okay, I'm not being hunted or anything, right? I'm going to put up the shoddy turrets because I keep forgetting to do that. All right. And we'll put a generator inside. I don't think I got the ladders up yet. No, I got that back ladder up. That's fine. So let's go ahead and throw that down. Right, yeah, that's fine. There we go. And we'll make sure we put out the stuff for it later. There we go. I don't think... Did I bring any shotgun rounds over? I might have. I didn't... That's how out of it I am. Yeah, I did bring the shotgun rounds, so we'll go ahead and take these and load it. All right. So I wanted to remember to do this, and then tomorrow all I got to do is wire them in-game. Just got to wire them a bit, put in some ladders. I think spike up the roof to keep off the pigeons. You know, all the fun stuff. Okay. Lock that ammo in. Lock that ammo in. I guess I should go punch Fat Boy in the face just so he doesn't think it's a good idea to wander on over. He probably does think it's a good idea to wander on over, so we'll go get rid of him now. Yeah. Swear to God, somebody's in that place. Alright. Anywho, we do got the upgrade materials we need. Alright, let me take these with me. Let me go ahead and take one more of each of these. I think this is more than enough to do the upgrade, and I'm going to take a quick walk around the building just to make sure I'm not being followed. I'm going to upgrade the second floor. Again, it's more just to prevent a cop from showing up and blowing up half the house because he feels like it. Also want to start with these lights. I don't like that they can float. So let me see. Would it be better to put them on face? No. Okay, on face doesn't work. So maybe for now, just throw them on the floor, and then I'll think about it later. Maybe they need, once I get furniture or something, they might need to. Yeah. Maybe later I'll get some furniture or something and put them up higher. I'm not doing the interior yet. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. Let's go in here. Start upgrading the walls. This is going to take the longest, I think. Most likely. See how much it takes. Probably a lot. Probably like 5K concrete and stuff. And then we got to get started on the roof, which is going to be fun. And we still have painting and stuff. You know what I was thinking too? I was thinking torches might be the better idea for this building. True, they generate a little heat, but everything in this game generates heat. Like water collection generates heat. It's weird. I'd like to get this all done in this episode. I know it's a little boring, but I think it's necessary because this opens up new stuff for us to do. Still gonna have to figure out those these little corners here. Not quite sure how I'm gonna fill those in. Not really. I'll have to think of it. I mean, this is the only one that's really going to be weird. Just getting this settled down. I'll think about it later. What I might do is bust out this block. Actually, let me try that now. I think I'm hitting the wrong one, but yeah, I am. Okay. We can fix it later, though. I just want to try something, because I might want to bust these out and put in square blocks, just because it'd make more sense. That might make more sense. Let me try that. And then copy this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. All right, so sucks that I upgraded them. Oh, did I forget to... Yep, I sure did. Actually, this might be a better idea. Maybe I can reach that one. Yeah, like that. This might be a better idea. This way I can get this block and then replace it like that and then upgrade it. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was trying to figure out how to make that look less ass. And that's how you do it. It's my fault for not thinking it through. I'll fix the other side at some point. Yeah, it takes about 1,000, a little more than, probably going to take a little more than 1,000 per side. For the big sides, anyway. Then again, this is the last big construction project I have for this series. Yeah, I am thinking of making some torches. I want to see something. Ideally, I'd like to use torches like candles. Not obviously not candles. Candles look like ass, but They're about as bright as the oil lamps, but they would look better. The lighting would look better. I'd like it if we had chandeliers or something like that. That would be nice. As far as I know, we don't have any working ones in our shape. As far as I know. There we go. Let's see where we are at. We're actually probably just going to be a little short of concrete. I mean, I believe I have more on the bike. I'm not terribly worried about it. Again, a lot of this is happening because I need to protect blocks and stuff from cop spit. Points to spend. Let's take a look here. What am I at? I could do perception. I probably want to throw it in intelligence right now. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in int. All right. Give me access to more stuff if I want it. We're past the halfway point in concrete right now. Again, this will protect a lot of it from random zombos making a mess. Wood's holding up too. Looks like cobble will probably run out on this wall. A lot of experience doing this, and again, like you can see, why I use building blocks is because you can pick them up. Concrete straight blocks would be fine if I didn't, build the way I do. If I built like some people do, some content creators have the whole base planned out, a blueprint and stuff, which is, hey, if that's how you play, that's how you play. I start with a basic idea, and then I just start growing it from there. So it doesn't really, because things change as I want to do it. Because the roof has been a thing that's been changing with me for in this entire series. I've been thinking about it since I started the foundation, and it's changed like several times from what I was thinking of. And it'll change right up until I actually start making it. Tell you that right now. Just the way I tend to create. I'm the same way in any creation type game like Minecraft and stuff. I operate the exact same way. Start with a basic concept and then just work with it from there. I've always been that way. See where we end up. I think we're going to have 3/4 of this done, or pretty close to it, by the time I have to go get more stuff. Still got to upgrade all the interior too, but that's not as big of a priority. Getting the outer parts done. Yeah, just a little bit shy. Mainly due to cobble. We got another K or so back there. Alright, we'll go get more. That's still quite a bit for 3K though, got us all the way around. Yeah, I mean, that kind of works out, but I don't like it. Actually, let me try something over here. Let me first pick up this. All right, want to check out something else. Let me go to basic crap. What do I need for a torch? I could probably do that. I'll probably make a few of those next time I'm back at the base. All right, what do I got left for good eat? Yeah, cobble's going to be the limiting factor here. Also, why am I carrying this? And I also might as well get rid of, because that's not going to do anything. All right, we're going to try and get this whole internal portion done, then we can use up whatever's left on the outside on the outside portion. And we'll have to go back to base and obviously make about 3K, 4K more cobble. That's definitely a thing we're going to do. We have some little adjustments to fix up the floor where the columns are, so it doesn't look as bad. Get rid of that space there. And this is probably not going to be enough cobble because it's only like 85 blocks I can do. But we'll see. It'll be pretty close. But the outside is obviously going to need some more cobblestone and concrete and stuff. Probably going to end up close to another level from this too. Pretty damn close. Well, I might have enough. I don't know. That's 52 more blocks, 51 more blocks, something like that. Yeah, we'll have enough, and we should be able to get a good portion of the outside done. So I think the first thing I want to do is probably whip this out. This will give me access to both these blocks. We'll take these out. We'll replace them. Go ahead and upgrade that now. And we're going to do the same thing right here. So again, so it doesn't look like ass. I don't like the little edge. And I guess I should have thought of that before I built it up, but I didn't, so that's the thing. Spider zombie outside. Outside and see who's out here making all this ruckus. All right, hello, Spider-Man. You want to take a jump? No, you just want to ignore the whole thing? Okay. All right, you were the only one? I picked up those lamps for a reason. I want to try something different. I wanted to put them on this. Like, kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's start with, get that out of here. Let's start with working this part, this frontal part right here. Okay. And then we'll work these bad boys right here, at least until we run out of stuff. Okay, how we doing? Not too bad. Keeping an eye on it. I'd like to get a lot of this done. I still got enough. So move over a little bit. Do this corner. Okay. Okay, I'm not even going to bother going up here for the other stuff. Just because I know I'm not going to have enough and I don't want to kind of stop it there. Actually, these look really good out here, I think, from a distance. Yeah, you just have to upgrade that and then just work on the interior and the roof. So that's a thing. All right, let's mosey on back to base and fix the cobble situation. I'll need about 3K more. Probably, well, we'll probably do a straight 6K. I think I might be set on concrete. We'll have to take a look. Also, I kind of wanted to get 20 steel ladders going too, just so I don't have to build and upgrade them later, because I'll need those for Horde Night. And I also want to bring out my electrical tool so I can wire up my turrets that I got. And we'll probably grab out some spare ammo too. Now, there's a few things on my hit list of stuff that needs to be done today. All right, so cobble-wise, yeah, we're hurting on cobble. Concrete, we're pretty much there right now. Let me just go ahead and dump that. Go ahead and dump that in there. Let's sort this out. All right, let's see what we got left. I should probably go get that super corn that's up, but we can wait another day. All right, first things first. Let's go ahead and take this out. And I need you to make... There's 5 per. Let's do 50 ladders. Go ahead and craft those. That's most of that. All right, you're fine. Let's go ahead and put that crap back. Also, let's go ahead and throw this in here for now. I'm not going to need it for a bit. All right. Yeah, we're definitely hurting on this, so we're going to go ahead and have you make the cobblestone. Actually, you could just do this, right? That might be quicker. That'd be quicker. And then I can open that later. Yeah, that might be better. Takes a hell of a lot less to make it. You can just drop it in here and then go like this and open it. Wait. That didn't work. Oh, it's just making it. Never mind. Sitting there wondering what I did wrong, and I was like, this is what I mean by I'm tired. I'm sitting there going, why didn't that work? Because it was just a stack of small rocks, not cobblestone. Okay, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to go to, I guess we'll do it in ammo. No, it wasn't in ammo. It was in more ammo. Let's take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so we can reload. Let's go ahead and drop those off. Sort that mess back out a bit. All right, the other thing I wanted to do is grab some rags, grab some animal fat, not a lot. Okay, let's make about 10 of these, and we'll make 12 just for fun and adventure. Go ahead and craft those for me, and grab my electrical tool, please. Need that. Let me move this up to stuff, or I'll forget about it. Alright, there we go. Let's drop off what we got here. Don't want to keep all that on me. Probably going to drop off this light and stuff. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the first floor. Still thinking about that. Also want to throw this in the bike too. We'll think about lights and relays and all that stuff later. All right, how we doing over here? Let's see who needs what. I'll take you out of here. And you can come out of here for now. Replace a lot of the crap I used. How you doing over here? That's going to take forever. It'll be done by tomorrow. Okay, nothing in there. Definitely have that. And you got another 366. Let's give you 20 minutes. Okay, go ahead and make me more cement, please. Not a lot, but a little bit. Same over here. I don't think you're going to need 20 minutes, maybe about 15 for you because of how little stone you got. Definitely going to have to do another mining run for more stone because it looks like that's going to be an issue. Okay, that's fine. Let me grab out the sand and the stone. And did I forget to just grab that? Oh yeah, no, there's 1,000. I was like, why do I have so little concrete? Okay, mix it up for me. And you're already done. Okay. The sand I'm not worried about because I can always get that back. And just make that later out of a stack of stone if I needed to. Alright, so let me put this stuff in the bike so we don't forget about it. Obviously, we'll need the ladders at a later date. Put that away. Let me go grab out whatever cobble is ready. And I want to grab out a little bit of paint. And then stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3,000 of that. And do I have that stack of cobble yet? Oh yeah, I do. It's enough to finish up, roughly, what we were doing. I'll let this get a nice even number, pretty close to it. There we go, that's roughly pretty good. Food and water sort of looks good, but not great. Not great, but not bad. All right, drive on back and do a little more work. Basically, just want to get the concrete upgrading done. And we did fix the floor option. I swear I've hit puberty. I can't say no to 2 little things of trash in here. They might not give me anything, but you know, sometimes they give me a little something, something. Yeah, see, that's all little crap I could use at some point. And I just keep driving by the trash, so I might as well pick it up. After this recording, I gotta call my godmother, see how she's doing. She left me a message last night at like 7:50, but it was doing something. I didn't see it till like 10:30. Which, mind you, isn't terribly good. Also got to fix that, and I still got to do the other side over there. So I still got a lot of concrete that needs to be done. So yeah, I think next episode we're actually going to work a bit on getting some stone again, which is usually only an hour or 2 out in the mine, so it's not that big of a deal. Helps if I actually bring the stuff, huh? Maybe I should go rewire real quick, too. Do the wiring up real quick. I only wanted a couple of shotguns over there. I also want to bring all these. Let me grab the wiring tool, and let me throw this on us right now. And we'll leave everything in there. Okay, let's get the wiring tool. Also, we need to make a storage chest. Because I got to throw that in here for spare ammo and later on for some med kits and stuff like that. All right, so for right now, Let me go ahead and where did that box go? It went right there. Okay. Throw that over in the corner here. Make it useful. Drop off the spare ammo. Okay, for right now, that's all set. Okay. And then we're going to come down here. Let's go down a little bit. I know this is going to go red in a second, but that's... Oh, shoot. I'm not going to be... Well, maybe I can get it through the windows. I think I already thought of this. I'm not being hunted, right? Okay. Might have already thought of this. If not, I still got the roof, too. Yeah, I can do that like that. There you go. JD Smart. Because I can also reload them and upgrade them from here. Okay. And you probably needed gas, but I didn't think to bring that up there. Actually, I'm going to use one torch. 2 torches up here. Now, where am I going to put you, though? This is the problem with using... Oh, well, that works. There we go. Nice and bright in here. It's enough to attract lasses, but that's fine. Okay, so we're all wired up. I just need some gas. Probably shouldn't be walking around with a torch out. I mean, doesn't really mean that much. Would assume. Okay. And also, let me take a drinky drink while I'm in here. 24. So I'll take a couple of those just to keep that honest. Okay, let's give you a little drink. You didn't need much, but... Hey, look, we do have somebody creeping and crawling over here. I think I heard him last time I was over here. When I took out Fat Boy, I thought I heard one of these idiots. But I didn't go look for him. I thought he was inside. I didn't say anything, but I did think I heard some kind of sound effect. Okay. Let's refuel it. It should be plenty. Looks good. Definitely have plenty of good coverage. I want to leave it up because I really don't want it shooting down near there. Especially if we get demos or something like that. Prefer not to deal with them. What is that, a cop? Okay. Dead in one. Gotta love it. Okay, this is precisely the reason I wanted to get that fixed. You're not going to give me back my... You suck. Give me back my bullets. My bolts. All right, so we did get this side done. Let's finish up over here. It's 12:01. Just looking at the time. Oh, we got an airdrop, so we'll go get that. Hopefully it leaves it someplace not bad like it did the last time. We'll see that in a bit. I wasn't sure if I could reach this from here, but hey, I can. There we go. Where did you drop the airdrop? Let's go ahead and look. Where did you drop that? Oh, that's right by where I live. That's and by the mine, so kind of works out, I guess. Does kind of work out. So we can get that on a trip back to the mine, which, like I said, we're probably going to do next episode. Okay. Okay, this is kind of sucks because I don't have many columns here, just a few. I mean, it doesn't really suck. It's because of the windows I made down the bottom. I guess it is good for my. It is good for my resources. Ah, we got a dog horde. All right, come here, doggy. These two. Where's the rest of you? Just two of you? I'm not sure where you're going. Why are you going over here? Come here. I want to talk to you. Hey. Come here, Rover. There you go. Where's your friends? You usually don't just send two. Where'd the rest of them go? There's usually 6 or 10. Huh. A little confused there. I don't see any more doggos. It's just 2 random doggos. That's definitely a dog horde. Maybe I missed most of it. It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. I just missed the horde. I was thinking maybe it was a direwolf horde as well. Yeah, there's really no more of them. Huh. Weird. Again, it could have just been a random dog spawn, too. But they were running, so I'm assuming it's a wandering horde that just selected the dog horde. Weird that it missed me. Oh, you know what? They were heading over towards the base, so which is where I first went in the morning, so I guess that makes sense. Again, definitely want to get this done. And then next episode, we're going to take a little time out. And we're going to definitely go grab the... We'll grab the airdrop, because that's like right next to mine. Take that time out to do that. Mine up like 24K stone. So we're good to go. I could also floor up the mine too, because that'll prevent spawns. There we go. This literally took almost the whole freaking episode just to do this. And you can do what needed to be done, but still. What happens when you use an absolute metric crap ton of blocks? I just realized this, but for the roof, I'm going to have to cut out a couple of blocks again. I didn't think of it until just now, but I already upgraded them, so whatever. We'll fix it later. All right. Let's do this up. Now, for this, I want to do a quick little bit of painting. Not a lot, but a little bit. All right, I'm also going to throw the electrical tool in here, and I'm going to dump off all this extra stuff. Just go ahead and drop this and give me 1,000 of this right now. I'm going to grab a paintbrush. I don't want to paint it too much right now. Okay, and then I need to select a color. So this needs to be, I want it to probably be like a white marble. Medicine cabinet, I believe, looks good. No, I'm wrong. Definitely not medicine cabinet. Wanted more of a white marble type look, which I know is here somewhere. I don't remember what I used for that before. That's metal white and a ventilation duct. That's gray marble. Actually, let's try gray marble. Oh, yeah, I like that. Very, very hoity-toity. That's very, very hoity-toity. I'm going one at a time because I don't want to screw a whole bunch of stuff up. I know you can paint the whole block, but if I misclick, I gotta refix it. It's a whole bunch of stuff I gotta fix. Which you don't want to do. Make this look nice, you know. It's one of the few places I was not going to leave looking like ass. This one we're going to paint up real nice, make it look pretty. Because again, picking on Joel. Right, Joel? Look at that, Joel. That's got to suck. Look at that, how nice that looks. Anyways, for the banisters, we've got to go with the Old Faithful wood crown oak, because that always looks good. Yeah. Okay, for this, I should probably do paint surface. Paint surface, and then paint surface. That kind of sucks that it doesn't paint that whole surface, because it's not continuous. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Again, I don't like that I gotta do these individually, but I do. Okay, let's get this. Here we go. How's it look on this side? Yes. Yeah, that kind of, I mean, metal might have been a better idea now that I think about it. Huh. Oh, decisions. Let me try something. Oh, maybe black TV screen. Let me try that out instead. Let me try. Let me just try something. That might look better. I mean, crown looks better inside. Not gonna lie. Just saying. Gotta be careful not to hit the wrong thing. Yeah, because I mean, that looks better. I don't like that it's black, but that's one of the better looks that they have. But that, yeah, it looks like a new metal one. I was thinking wood outside, though, isn't... I mean, it does look hoity-toity, but, yeah, it also looks like it's going to need work later, too. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in storage right now. Here, throw the electrical tool out. Re-equip this. All right, we're going to start getting ready to head over to the mine. But that is going to be it for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Homemaker, if you like the video, leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Make sure to take time out of your day and read a book, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye now.